Welcome to Grung TV, the entertainment hub for news, views, reviews, and gossip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell.
Welcome back to Ground TV. A Clarendon man faces multiple robbery-related charges. A Clarendon man has been charged with multiple offenses after he allegedly stole 2 motor vehicles, among other items, in a series of robberies in the parish last week, Thursday. 23-year-old Kamali Dennis, otherwise called Ellie, of Gale District, Lionel Town in the parish, is being charged with 3 counts of robbery with aggravation, 3 counts of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and shooting with intent. In the first incident, which occurred on Mac Corner, Palmer's Cross in the parish, about 7:15 a.m. on January 14, Dennis robbed a man of his 2013 Toyota Probox motor car, valued at $800,000. Reports indicate that the driver of the motor car made a stop to attend to a matter when Dennis fired several shots at him, forcing him to run off. Dennis then stole his car and later abandoned the vehicle in Sandy Bay after it developed mechanical issues, the police said. The vehicle was later recovered. The second incident took place about 15 minutes later in Sandy Bay when Dennis held up at gunpoint a 67-year-old taxi operator and stole his motor car. The police said a passenger in the taxi requested a stop, after which Dennis ordered the driver and passengers out of the vehicle before driving it away. Minutes after, along Roswell Road, Dennis, who was driving the motor car he had allegedly previously stolen, stopped alongside a woman who was walking along the roadway. He reportedly held her up at gunpoint and robbed her of her Samsung cell phone, valued at $40,000, then drove off. The matter was reported to the police, and investigation led to Dennis' arrest the same day. He was charged yesterday and his court date is now being finalized. A Trelawney farmer has been charged with wounding with intent after he allegedly used a stone to injure his ex-girlfriend's new partner last year. He has been identified as 40-year-old Winston Lee, otherwise called Junior, of Sterling Hall in Trelawney. The incident took place in the parish on Thursday, September 25, 2020. According to the police, about 9:30 p.m., a man went to visit his girlfriend when Lee, who is her estranged boyfriend, came to the house and attacked him. Lee reportedly used a stone to hit the complainant in the head, causing a wound and dislocating his neck. The complainant reported the matter to the police. The police said a warrant was prepared and Lee was arrested during a sting operation on Wednesday, January 20. He was subsequently charged. The police in St. Elizabeth are probing the murder of a man at a shop in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth, on Thursday night. The deceased has been identified as Adrian Lewis, a construction worker and businessman. He was said to be in his 30s. According to reports, about 6:40 p.m., Lewis was among patrons at a shop in the area when a motor car drove up. Further reports are that armed men alighted from the vehicle, entered the shop, and shot Lewis multiple times. 26-year-old David Gillette of Frome in Westmoreland has been charged with wounding with intent after he allegedly chopped a man following an argument at a party on Christmas Day. The police said that about 8 p.m., the complainant and Gillette were both at a party when a dispute developed between them. Gillette reportedly left and returned with a machete, which he used to chop the complainant. He was taken to hospital where he was admitted in serious condition. The police said Gillette was pointed out to the officers yesterday and was subsequently arrested and charged. A man was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in Bay Farm Road area of St. Andrew on Friday morning. The deceased has been identified as 45-year-old Richard Riley, a farmer of Balmagie Avenue, Kingston 11 address. Reports are that about 10 a.m., Riley was walking along the Balmagie Avenue when on reaching the intersection with Bay Farm Road, a blue car drove up and occupants of the vehicle opened gunfire, hitting Riley several times. He reportedly died on the spot. His mother, Marcia Wright, told our news source that he had left home for his farm moments before his demise. She said she was sitting on her veranda when she heard several explosions. Investigating the source of the noise, she went outside and saw her son's apparent lifeless body in a pool of blood. The police are probing the murder of a Canadian citizen in Runaway Bay, St. Anne. She has been identified as 43-year-old Latoya Allendale. Her body was found at an apartment complex sometime after 5 p.m. on Thursday. The body had stab wounds to the upper body and the face was bashed in. It was reported that Miss Hallinder, who was a tenant at the apartment in Runaway Bay, was last seen about 4:20 p.m. on Monday. The police took a man into custody on Thursday following the seizure of 2 illegal guns and 36 rounds of ammunition in the St. Andrew North Police Division. The man was arrested after the police intercepted his vehicle on Mannings Hill Road during an operation. The police searched the vehicle and found the illegal guns and ammunition. Head of Operations for the St. Andrew North Police, Deputy Superintendent Colin Melanis, told our news source that operation was part of an anti-crime crackdown in the division. During an operation in Morgan Lane in Grand Spend, the police detained 12 people for questioning. "21-year-old Kevon Groves, otherwise called Tanto of Georges Valley in Manchester, is now facing several charges after he allegedly hit a man in the head with a gun and proceeded to rob him of items and $50,000 in cash. Groves was charged with robbery with aggravation, illegal possession of firearm, and assault at common law following the incident, which took place on November 12, 2020. The police said about 8 a.m. the complainant was at home when the accused man pounced upon him and pointed a firearm in his direction. The police said a struggle ensued and the accused allegedly used the firearm to hit the complainant several times in his head. The complainant was then reportedly robbed of cash amounting to $50,000 and other personal items. Following investigations, Grove was subsequently arrested and charged on Thursday, January 21st.